Hey, good afternoon, friends. Jeff from Bygone Classics here. It's not very often that we do a separate trunk detail video of a car, but the level of restoration on this 71 442 convertible absolutely warrants its own trunk detail video. Please see our other videos for every other nook and cranny and aspect of this just completely stunning car. But today we're really just going to focus on the details of the trunk. You're going to find markings all over this car. And I want to stress that the restorer didn't just randomly put things on the car willy-nilly. As the car was disassembled, he carefully looked for markings and took photographs. He photographed where the original trunk weather strip seam was, where the offset was, so he could replicate that. He took a look at where the spatter paint came up on the latch, so he knew where to stop. The level of plating on this car is the best I've ever seen. No detail was avoided along the way, so all of those light buckets, the headlight buckets, so much of the hardware on this car is original as well and has all been meticulously replated. Again, Tennessee car that was in the same family until the early 2000s. This car never had any rust. Here's another great example on the latch. It's all plated. Beautiful job on the shade of that as well. So this car never had any rust. There's no patch panels put in or anything that way. These are original GM quarters on the car. And when I say original GM, I mean, assembly line quarter panels. Let's go ahead and let's get you a shot here. Again, that's all original metal. All original trunk pan on this car too, friends. We have photos showing the trunk pan with everything removed, and you can see all that original factory caulk. It's super, super cool. Other details to point out, I mentioned the where the spatter paint would end on the latch, but just how the spatter paint was sprayed was replicated from what this car had. So in the center, you're going to see some of these wider splotches. That's the way that guy at Flint decided to do the car that day. I don't know if his gun was spitting a little bit, but the restorer, again, did the best they could to replicate what was there. You'll notice in other videos as well that this car has the lighting package, which is so freaking cool. I love that on these A bodies. Again, additional details to where the spatter paint ends. As we come around, the wiring harnesses on this car are original. Look at all those markings, all those tags. So damn cool. The convertible top motor here, and again looking here through the back seat. I mean, just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I believe that the jack base has been sprayed, but I don't think the rest of the jack is restored. I believe that that's all original on this car. We have the original spare tire. Please see the photographs of all the wheels. with their codes showing with the Trino before we reinstalled the trim rings. All original set of wheels for this one. Mounted on a brand new set of Goodyear G70s. Again, friends, if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out. We're happy to help in any way that we can, and we are just beyond honored to be presenting this car for sale. 1 year only, tropical green, or lime green paint. Here we go. Pontiac called this tropical lime in 71, so I get that confused once in a while. It's an absolute work of art. I can't imagine that anybody would be disappointed with this beauty of a 442. Take care.